Alright guys, so this one is just absolutely shocking. So Naughty Dog decided to give us a Christmas gift to all of us, and they made a fan art of Eve from Stellar Blade. Now, the result speaks for itself. What an absolute abomination we are seeing in front of us. As the comment from Learning the Law, he says it clearly. He says, of course, no one can take a vacation after Christmas thanks to Naughty Dog turning Eve into an angry lesbian. Is this the future of Stellar Blade now that it's gone public? Look at the pictures, man, and this is coming from the Stellar Blade official account, so thank you to Nam Hyung Taek, principal character concept designer at Naughty Dog, for this amazing illustration of Eve. Oh my god, what the hell am I looking at here? This is just an absolute rancid example of the Western AAA developers who just like to make all the women ugly, angry for some reason, and just in a bad mood. I mean, no, that's not Eve. This is Eve. This is Eve, right? That's a guy who is supposedly cosplaying as Eve, and I wholeheartedly agree with that comment, which is just crazy, right? Terrible artwork. No, this is Eve. This is Eve, alright? This is exactly what gamers want. Not that one. I mean, just crazy, right? Now let's just go back on this one because the plot thickens. So someone here needs to understand the business. They paid the marketing team and the community manager well. Do you really think higher-ups in Shift Up will think that this is a great idea? They didn't even tag Naughty Dog. This is really important, right? This is really important. I mean, Shift Up, they're not stupid, right? They received this gift and they couldn't reject it because it was from Sony, right? It was a kind of collaboration gift, so they played along, they tagged along, but they did not tag Naughty Dog in the comment. As you can see here, all they said is basically Naughty Dog, but not the tag, so, you know, with the other company, right? And why did they do that? Because of course they know it's shit, right? Naughty Dog has an agenda. It's pretty clear by now. It's not a game developer who wants to make games and just do their thing. Druckmann gave an award to Anita Sarkeesian. He hates exactly what Stellar Blade represents. If it was for Naughty Dog would publish something like this. I'm not kidding you guys, like Naughty Dog would literally publish the worst of the worst if they would own the IP. I mean, it's just shocking, right? Let's just check more of this stuff because it just actually, oh, here it is. Yeah, so let's just check more comments, guys, which is just crazy. You know what? This art is actually look great as a piece of art. People here just salting about something else, and it's kind of shame because this one here is a great artwork. Really? Are you serious? No, my friend, no. Ha ha ha. All right, that's the response, right? What are you thanking him for? The terrible example of art he provided, because it just shows how much better you artists are. That's right. What else do I have here? Yeah, more comments here. Eve, it really does smell in these comments. Amazing. The lines look super weird, even though it's a drawing. That's right, which is bizarre. I mean, look at this one. Like, this is what AAA Western developers, like AAA Western developers, would actually do this. Let me just scroll down a bit here. Where was it? Was here. So this is what AAA developers would actually do if they would own the IP. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm not exaggerating. This is exactly what they would do. It's just shocking and crap. This is garbage. Please return it to Nam with a thank you but no thank you letter. Absolute boah. There we go. Slam dunk, my boy. Slam freaking dunk. What's this? This is a dance pose or something? I don't know. Weird. Right. I mean, yeah, it's just weird, man. It's just so much weird stuff going on here. This is perfection, right?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
That's right. That's it. This is the piece of shit, right? Now, this is what gamers want. This is what gamers want. This is the art that everyone actually likes, right? Principal character concept artist at Naughty Dog. Yeah, that checks out. that's something, all right. I'm sorry, but this looks terrible. Ah, yes, of course. Typical Naughty Dog. Be careful, do not listen to them. Well, they tried. You guys still need to teach them a lot more. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? What the hell am I seeing here? My goodness, this cannot be a meme. Naughty Dog strikes back. That's right, guys. This is shocking. Great chin. Do not cooperate with them. Please delete it now, like delete it right. The infection begins to spread. Quick say it in the art, more like belongs into the trash. I mean, just shocking, man. I mean, I don't understand. Like, what are these people thinking? Like, why is she so angry? Like, this is the main issue, and this is exactly the response all of the gamers are giving to Naughty Dog and to Stellar Blade. No, we do not accept this. This is absolute rubbish. This is trash. This is crap. This is absolute the worst of the worst. I mean, come on, man. Please keep Naughty Dog away from your studio. Leave it to Naughty Dog to somehow manage to make Eve look ugly. That's right. I mean, if you involve Naughty Dog, 100% they'll make her ugly. Simple as that, right? Talk about the downgrade. That's just awful and so masculine. Oh, Naughty Dog. That explains a lot. So yeah, I mean, yeah, just wrap his face at it all. I mean, come on, man. That's just ridiculous. Initial character design. Updated the design after consulting Sweet Baby Inc. There we go. Naughty Dog deserves to go bankrupt, just like Ubisoft. How dare they turn beautiful Eve into an ugly trans man? The woke never stops until they all lose their jobs and companies. The DEI uglification of women is just step one for them. I don't know. I mean, some people may think people are exaggerating and this is not a big deal, but it is a big deal, guys. It is a big deal because it's like nobody wants this. And again, I think, honestly believe that the guys at Stellar Blade, right, they had no choice but to accept this art. They had to accept it because literally they had no choice because it was a gift from Naughty Dog and Sony, worked with them. Sony gave them money to publish the game first because they had an agreement to be an exclusive for 1 year because the game is coming next year, most likely around spring potentially to PCs, right? So because of that exclusivity, which is still in place, they had to accept this art. But if they didn't have that exclusivity in place, I am pretty sure Stellar Blade and Shift Up would have not accepted that, man, because it just disgustingly bad, man. It's just sad. I mean, it's just absolutely sad. I mean, you don't want this, man. You don't want this in your game. Let's see if you post engagement. Let's see any sort of comparisons. Naughty Dog did the thing. That's right. There we go. There we go. Oh wow, a company known for making ugly lesbians and fugly characters made Eve look like a lesbian. Ah, color me surprised. That's right. This is terrible fan art and he gave her an ugly face, as to be expected from a designer from Naughty Dog. They don't know how to draw beautiful women. The fact some people are defending this is insane. I hope Kim sees the feedback and stays away from Naughty Dog. People don't want this, man. It's just shocking, right? Is this fugly ass shit supposed to be Eve? This is amazing. This is alright. There we go. American version, Japanese version. I mean, that's right. This is the problem here. Like, this is the main issue, man. It's just shocking. It's just shocking, right? I mean, I just cannot believe, man. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I mean, what am I seeing here, right? It's just shocking. If you need further proof that Naughty Dog purposely makes girls ugly, it's literally and objectively undeniable at this point. I mean, this post is really good, actually. They uglify their existing bombshells and make every single new character angry, masculine, or unfeminine, lesbian with zero curves. We literally can't point to a single sexy, beautiful feminine character created by Naughty Dog in the past 10 whole years. I repeat, it's literally and objectively undeniable at this point. Anybody trying to deny it just woketards NPCs playing defense for a woketards studio. Now, here they are taking a character with thousands of screenshots of all across the internet, not a single one presenting her in an unfavorable light and not sexy AF, and they still managed to make her ugly, angry, with zero curves. Naughty Dog is literally making uglification propaganda. Yes, propaganda, because if you have yet to figure out that Naughty Dog is led by a bunch of activists who have zero pattern recognition skills, which should be ingrained in every game. So if you don't have that, you're probably a tourist. Once it's happenstance, that twice is coincidence, 3 times is every enemy action, right? 3 times is enemy action. Stop giving your money to Woketards gaming studios that hate you, hate everything you stand for, and hate everything gaming stands for. And that's the problem, right? Like, this was the last character design that we had effectively in Uncharted 3, I believe so, which was Chloe, which was, she looked pretty good. After that, they just downgraded everything. Like, everything in the game was just a downgrade, and we saw it, we're seeing it. It's just absolutely shocking. So yeah, guys, this is crazy. I mean, I cannot believe that it's actually happening. I mean, we saw it in Uncharted 3 and 4. They completely downgraded Chloe, like, in a crazy way. I mean, just look, it went from this to this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Right, so that's it for today's video, guys. It's pretty shocking, but it's pretty clear that Naughty Dog does not know how to design women in games, because all they know how to make them is angry, and super ugly. I'm really sorry, but that's the truth. And guys, as always, see you later in the next videos. Bye.